Did you ever think if we just treat eating disorders like any other addiction, people would find more clarity in what it is and how it has to be treated? My name is Iris Epstein. I am a registered dietitian, certified eating disorder specialist, and a certified Arise interventionist. For over 20 years, I am helping families navigate the eating disorder recovery process. I get the same two questions over and over again. Why is this behavior so compulsive? And doesn't it seem like an addiction to you? So I'm here to answer that for you. I am a firm believer that eating disorders have many, many similarities, more similarities than differences to any other substance addiction or non-substance addiction. Most people think of addictions are to like drugs and alcohol or even non-substance addictions like gaming or shopping. Eating disorders to me fit into the same category with one common denominator, and that common denominator is dopamine. Dopamine has been studied in the brains of many people with eating disorders, and they watch dopamine rise. This is the reward chemical in the brain that says, hey, you're safe, you feel in control, you are feeling a little number than usual. And what this does is this creates a vicious loop. And what I mean by that is even anticipating restricting, even anticipating a binge or a purge will start the dopamine rising in the brain. Once you actually have engaged in the behavior, the dopamine actually rises more. And it says, this reward is unbelievable. Let's do it again. And that's the reinforcement. This is the same type of reinforcement that happens with drugs and alcohol and non-substance addictions. So I truly believe that if we could have families understand that it's not the content of what the addiction is. It's not the drug. It's not the alcohol. It's not the non-substance. It's not the gaming. This is either restriction, purging, binging. They're all in the same category. I think we can get families on board for more support and a better insight into what is going on in your loved one. With that said, I have created an ebook that explains this all in detail. The link is below, and I would recommend, if any of this resonated with you, to read this ebook so that you could have a better insight into your recovery journey, as well as ask anyone on your support system to read this so people can understand what you're going through without you constantly feeling like you need to explain to them. Even if you are a professional or a parent reading this book or any caregiver, you will have better insight into what's going on here. So subscribe to my YouTube page. I am going to be on here making more and more videos about eating disorder support. And I am going to also give you some free downloads so that you could hold on to them and read them at your own convenience. Okay, be in touch soon and looking forward to working with you. Bye-bye.